What is it like going from being a fan and then being actually inside the workings of an actual football club when you see everything? You see the behind the scenes, the warts and all, everything. Do you
Definitely.
Do you still love the beautiful game?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I have there are aspects to it that you have a completely different attitude towards. I mean, I think like the biggest one is that I'm sort of ashamed of how, when I was a fan, the way I would allow players in my mind to just be sort of characters in a video game almost. You know, you would fall into that trap of like, oh, they're so lucky they get paid to play football. They should be happy all the time. They should perform at absolutely the top of their ability every single time they play. And actually the reality is they're human beings, and in the same way that we all have crap days, you know, they'll have bad days, and that might affect their performance at work, or they'll have days when they're on top of the world and everything they touch turns to gold. And you know, I think as fans we so often don't sort of recognize that they have challenges the same way that we do. So going behind the kind of the velvet rope means you suddenly recognize, oh yeah, everybody involved in this is genuinely trying their absolute hardest to do their absolute best at what they do. And you know, sometimes circumstances conspire against you, and you know, you will have an off day, or you'll drop a clanger, you'll make a mistake, you'll have a situation where your kid's been up all night being sick, and you just, you know, whatever it is. So that, I think that's kind of the biggest change. It's made my attitude to football a bit healthier, I think, because I used to kind of live and die by results every weekend when I was a fan, and now I'm a little bit more sanguine. As you can tell from my thick Toxteth accent, I'm a Liverpool fan, and I used to I used to be devastated when Liverpool would lose, or you know, I'd be absolutely over the moon when they win. And but now, you know, when it comes to Liverpool in particular, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, it's great when they win. It's not the end of the world when they lose. I don't really care that much one way or the other. I don't have the energy to care, because mostly I'm worrying about what happens at Wrexham.
The Chris Moyles Show, massive decade tour.